all the hunters to lay down their guns. Tell them that the tiger needs a little bit of love. Let them run the jungle, let them roam their land. Then stand back and marvel, what a beautiful cat. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw a man. I can give him a home, safe and warm, but the law wants to ban me. Can you tell me who's wrong? Every time they move, every time they breathe, I can feel their power, I can feel their peace. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw a man. A ticket that'll soon be gone, so you better take a picture. What a sad, sad song. We'll call it Armageddon, such a painful loss. When they kill all the tigers in the Holocaust. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw a man. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw a man. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw a man. I can let you know you've got a guardian, showing love for every hurting son, showing love to every little girl trapped in a lonely world. You got a guardian. A guardian along your way. Little children being learned and beat. Can you turn your back and can you sleep? Well, it's up to me and you trucker and the banker too. You've got a guardian, showing love for every hurting son, showing love for every little girl trapped in her lonely world. You've got a guardian. You've got a guardian along the way. Leather jacket or three-piece suit, cotton gown or cowboy boots. It don't matter about the clothes you wear. Let the kids know that you care. You've got a guardian, showing love for every hurting son, showing love to every little girl trapped in a lonely world. You've got a guardian, showing love for every hurting son, showing love to every little girl trapped in her lonely world. You've got a guardian. You've got a guardian along your way.
The mission of Guardians of the Children is to recognize and react to child abuse and educate the public to do the same, to serve as advocates to provide strength and stability to families in crisis, and be an answer to the prayer of an abused child or teen for courage, support, and protection.
Don't let your silence drown out their cries.
Oh, you sure fool me. someone trying to slam me down back in the dirt. I don't care, I move on, 'cause I'm not gonna let someone come and tell my right that it's wrong. So bring on the media, the right wing or the left wing, or anything you want to bring it to me. Bring on all you talkers and all you takers and all you big thinkers and all you givers who's giving me shit. Give it to me. Oh, I'll take all the burdens I can. I'm not really a healthy man, but I'll still stand with you today. Wrong is wrong, so I'm gonna fight. Stand up for what I think is right, so everyone, please unite. Please unite. Please unite. I wake up, I go to work, but I still see you're trying to slam my family's name back in the dirt. Oh, but I don't care if you like my ways. I'm going home to sort up every time I see the wrong in my day. 'Cause wrong is wrong, so I'm gonna fight. Stand up for what I think is right, so everyone, please unite. Please unite. Please unite. So bring on the media, the right wing or the left wing, or anything you want to bring it to me. Bring on all you talkers and all you takers and all you big thinkers and all you givers who's giving me shit. Give it to me. Oh, I take all the burdens I can. I'm not really a healthy man, but I still stand with you today. Wrong is wrong, so I'm gonna fight. Stand up for what I think is right, so everyone, please unite. Please unite. Please unite. Please unite. Please I'm 31, over 10 feet tall, 12,000 pounds, ain't scared of nothing at all. My name is Luke, I'm the lucky one. I live with people that I call my friends, and it's safe here. Yeah, it's safe here. disappear on our land. We can take on every animal God made, except the animal in man. Except the animal in man. Our tusks are strong, they're what we need, but all you want to do is take our seed. My wife and kids, I keep them close to me, but it doesn't matter, you still make them bleed. You hunt them down, hack off their face, all in the name of your ivory trade, all in the name of the human race, all in the name of the human race. But for all my brothers and all my sisters back in the homeland, it's just fear and disaster. So can you help me, can you please speak for me and get a message to this crazy insanity? So what's wrong with these people? They're killing my family. They hunt and kill us both with spears and guns, 'cause all they want is our ivory. 96 elephants a day disappear on our land. We can take on every animal God made, except the animal in man. So what's wrong with these people? They're killing my family. They hunt and kill us both with spears and guns, 'cause all they want is our ivory. 96 elephants a day disappear on our land. We can take on every animal God made, except the animal in man. Except the animal in man.
Joe Exotic TV is a licensed member of the U.S. Press Association. All video footage is owned and played by White Monkey Productions. Some scenes may be reenacted or recreated, dramatized, or made up for purposes of entertainment only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Joe Exotic.tv here on this Sunday evening. It's been a beautiful weekend. We had fun in Pilot Point, Texas last night. I think the reporter was a little bit shocked of just how this country boy can answer some real political problems to what we have going on in our country. The map behind me, ladies and gentlemen, is a live map. It is as of 6:10 tonight of the support that we have around the country, and I think, seriously, the news media is missing out on some of this. But anyway, coming up first, today's video message. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 128. My name's Joseph Maldonado, and I'm running for President of the United States as an independent. So, this Super Tuesday, I'm asking you to do two things. One, vote for Donald Trump on the Republican side, and two, vote for Bernie Sanders on the Democrat side. Why? Because Bernie Sanders will be much easier to beat further down the road. And I'm asking you to vote for Donald Trump, especially here in Oklahoma, for several reasons. You got to ask yourself, when you have Ted Cruz and Hillary Clinton and Marco Rubio out there making all these promises that they're going to clean up the corruption of Washington and they're going to get rid of lobbyists, and Marco Rubio is standing for term limits on senators, congressmen, and judges and everything else. But you got to ask yourself, why does it take them to run as the president of the United States in order to support getting rid of the corruption in Washington, D.C.? I can simply tell you why, and that is because they are all a part of the corruption in Washington, D.C. They have more power as senators and secretary of state than they do as president to clean up the corruption. As long as they've been sitting in those seats, ladies and gentlemen, as senators and secretary of states, they could have done something long before now if they really cared about you, the American person. So for Super Tuesday, let's get Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders in there. And then after Super Tuesday, we're going to throw this independent right in the middle. And we're going to see just where the rest of this election will go. So if you're smart, stop and think about some of the stuff that they're promising you. It's not all promises, because they're part of the problem. And it's time we change that problem. Be sure and get on www.joeexotic2016.com, ladies and gentlemen, and let's make this a fun race to benefit you, the American person. So I'll see you tomorrow for video message number 129. All right, so Saturday or Friday, we went to see Marco Rubio's rally. I was hoping that, they would let you ask some questions. Since you are the American public and they are running for office, you would think it'd be no more than respectable for them to take questions from the crowd, so you knew what their answers were going to be and how they were going to change this country for the better to benefit you, the American public. Unlike I'm allowing people to ask me questions and I try and come up with the answers and the solutions that would best fit if I was to win this election. They don't play by the same rules. So we're going to give you a 4-minute video of an hour long, absolutely nothing rally in Oklahoma City by Marco Rubio. We know we're headed to Oklahoma City to the Marco Rubio rally. So far on his comments on his Facebook that he's going to be in Oklahoma City, not very many people like him here. But I'm going to see if I can ask a few questions, since the debate last night was like a bunch of little boys in kindergarten arguing over who's going to get a Kiss Mary first. So one of my main questions is I want to ask him, since he's against same-sex marriage and he's running his whole campaign on his belief of his Bible, how he can possibly represent an entire country of people with so many religious beliefs and sexual orientations and everything else. And I truly believe in order to be the president of this country, you got to walk in there with a very open mind and a great big heart. So it's going to be interesting to see what he has to say, if we're even allowed to ask questions. At the Trump rally in Columbus, Ohio, you were not allowed to ask questions. So since this is more of a small hometown meeting type thing, maybe it'll be a little different. We'll let you know. I can't believe this many people showed up for this full.
Well, we love our God and we love our country, so we're going to take care of a little business up front. I'd like to welcome to the stage Senator A.J. Griffin, who's going to lead our invocation. She has been a supporter since day one of Marco Rubio.
Friends, will you pray with me? Father God, we come to you this afternoon, primarily grateful that we live in a nation that gives us the freedom to gather.
This guy supported all three of them, and the gentleman from Texas opposed all three of them. You got to keep that in mind. That is very significant. He loves America. He loves his guns, and he loves you. Let's show him how much you love him. Marco
Dude, that was a waste of time. All we heard was how he's gonna thump that Bible and make no changes. You can't live in this country unless you have family values. Fuck the single people in this country. Not to mention the gay people. And I wanted so bad to ask him, okay, as a senator, why didn't you help the homeless vets now? You know? If I become president, I'll help the vets. But, god damn, man. As you can tell, we couldn't even make a 4-minute video out of that because I was so pissed off. You know, they get up there and they promise that they're going to take care of the vets if they become president. I don't understand. As senators, congressmen, and city council members, they're the ones not taking care of the vets now. And they're the ones passing ordinances to kick homeless veterans out of their towns. Where do these people even get off? I don't understand any of this. But anyway, there's not one of them that deserve to be president of this country in this race right now. I could perfectly see any one of them up there in the White House not agreeing with Congress and throwing a temper tantrum just like they do on a debate stage. We're taking call-ins tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
There's a place for all of God's creatures, right next to the mashed potatoes and gravy. The Tiger Cafe for your family. Open 24 hours, 20 miles west of Baton Rouge, I-10 exit 139 in Grosstet. This message brought to you by the Tiger Truck Stop Cafe and Tony the Truck Stop Tiger on behalf of innocent animal owners and victims of the animal rights movement. Remember what Tony says.
Animal rights activists taste like chicken.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and let me introduce myself. My name's Joseph Maldonado, otherwise known as Joe Exotic, and I'm running for the presidential candidate of 2016. The small people of this country have never had a voice, and it's about time I stand up and give you that voice that you've been looking for. There's one thing about animals. Animals know your character, or whether or not you're a good person or not. So if these animals, tigers and lions, can trust me, by God, you can too. So be sure and get on JoeExotic2016.com and see what I'm all about. And finally, get behind somebody that's going to stand up for you. Mwah.
Before Little Caesars created the new bacon-wrapped deep dish pizza topped with pepperoni and bacon and wrapped in over 3.5 feet of bacon, we only had one question. Is this much bacon even legal?
Now, I'm just a small-town pizza lawyer, but I do declare that wrapping these 8 crispy corners of pizza in over 3.5 feet of bacon is perfectly legal.
Great. Get a large bacon-wrapped deep dish pizza, hot and ready, 4 to 8, and only $12, only at Little Caesars. World's easiest way to pizza.
Pizza. Oh, it's all perfectly legal.
Somebody help me! Help me!
What happened?
Those Cita dealers tied me up and tried to bury me.
At Seth Woodley Dodge, we'll give you the best deal that works for you. Heck, we even have oil changes and engines for life.
I wish I would have come to Seth Wadley Dodge in the first place.
We make everyone a customer for life.
Yippee-ki-yay, Seth Wadley.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is your part of the night, and that's Animals and Friends. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a video that's made by you, for the people, by the people, and your animals. Welcome to Joe Exotic Animals and Friends.
Woke up this morning with the sunshine in my eyes. All the clouds are gone and took the rain that came inside. I can't believe the way I feel about the day. All the bad is gone and all the good is here to stay. All the reasons I can point to and all that I can see, because you love me, because you love me, because you love me, because you love me, because you love me. Funny how this life we live can change from day to day. You can choose to participate and make it be okay. It's funny how a smile can change the words you want to say, or just a song inside your heart you choose to give away. And all the reasons I can point to and all that I can see, because you love me, 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 baby, because you love me. And all the reasons I can point to and all that I can see, because you love me, 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 baby, because you love me, 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 because you because you love me, because you love me.
The animal rights people are vowed to take your rights away, to own any kind of animal. They've already started on exotic animals all across the United States. And they've selected out single kinds of dogs, dog breeders, and many other things. So let's stop it and give your rights back to you, the American people, to be able to have any kind of animal or pet you want on your property. So get on www.joeexotic2016.com and support the movement to support you. I'm Joseph Maldonado, otherwise known as Joe Exotic. And ladies and gentlemen, I stand behind the animals and you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who missed the teaser on Facebook about the 2-hour movie that's going to be coming out about the true story of my life, we're going to show you the teaser right now. Who does not have a personality? Sense of humor. The hell out. This is not SeaWorld. It'll never be the same. Ain't gonna hurt you. Step up here, Ripos. Get that damn left here. Alright, go check out the monkeys over there. These animals know more about you than you know about yourself. And if you walk into that cage with the slightest little insecurity, you're theirs.
I grew up in Hawaii. I've always wanted one. You can't have one in Hawaii. And then you come here and you get to do it every day. So it's like a dream come true, really.
A little while. It doesn't have a sponsor.
Go in the hospital. Piece of shit. My God, you're gonna pull your weight and work your schedule. You're gonna pack and leave. You know.
I've been friends with Joe for a while, and he's such an easy target.
Do you seek to enter this ceremony?
We do.
Okay, and can we have the rings, please?
He's just an easy target for people to just criticize and critique and not know anything that's really going on.
I live this, I breathe this, and I fight for this. And if you aren't into this, you aren't into me.
Wenhlizio yami ngiyakhala, wenhlizio yami ngiyakhala, wenhlizio yami ngiyakhala.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for this evening. Remember, Super Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, we need you to vote for Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders, because then I'm going to slip up in the middle of that mess, and Bernie Sanders is not going to be nothing to beat. That'll be a cinch. So that'll put us all three in this race. But we need to get the Bible thumpers out of here, so be sure and support just those two, okay? And let's get Lion Hillary out of the mess, too. So, remember, Super Tuesday is a very important date, okay? Especially here in Oklahoma, because they're all in Oklahoma right now trying to weasel everybody's votes and get them to swallow some more of their bullshit. So keep in mind my motto, I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you tomorrow.